What's going on, guys? My name is Noah. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. We're in an interesting phase of my YouTube channel where it's just a lot of updates and not much else. But if you're cool with that being where I'm at right now, then great. I'm really glad you're here. And if you're not, please let some of the old content hopefully hold you over until I get back into a more well-rounded swing of things. And I'm still trying actively to get other people to make content for the channel. But that being said, I wanted to talk today about the progress I've been making with my drug and alcohol counselor and how incredibly obvious it is that she knows more than me. And the biggest thing I want to share with you about meeting with her is that I've come to the distinct realization that I don't know as much as I thought I knew about myself, I mean, how I work and how addiction works and stuff like that. So started meeting with her like a month ago and very much enjoy speaking to this lady. She has a ton of experience, obviously, and she's in recovery as well. As you may or may not know, I'm in this phase of my life where I'm trying to sort out my drinking issues that have reared their head on this channel for a long time. And I'll be straight up and say I still have not been able to get and remain sober. And to that effect, as I've been learning from this counselor, I was thinking of quitting on her. I was thinking of not going to see her anymore. And I almost did, because in my mind I was like, well, look, I'm either getting sober or I'm not. There's no gray area. It's black or white. And I've always sort of seen it as like I'm either doing the right thing or not doing, or I'm doing the wrong thing. And I told her that. I almost canceled this last visit, and I was like, listen, I don't want to waste your time. I want to be respectful of your time. I want to be respectful of other people who might need this spot. And she goes, that's nonsense. She's like, stop acting like everything's either good or bad, right or wrong, black or white. She's like, there's gray area. You can still learn about yourself. You can still start to rewire your brain. We can still work on this, even if you're drinking. She's like, forget about the drinking. Let go of the drinking. Who cares? If you're drinking right now, cool, you're drinking right now. Stop acting like that's your excuse to not be effective, be useful, grow, help others, be productive. And something about that just like astonished me. It sounds so simple, but I don't know. I think since I declared that I wanted to get sober and that I'm concerned about my drinking, I sort of got into this weird self-destructive, self-loathing cycle where I'm like, well, since I'm not living right, now I can't work on YouTube as much, because what do I have to offer? Or I can't be as good of an athlete in the gym because and I can't help others with what would I have to offer? And I can't learn, I can't grow, I can't read. I'm just gonna either be self-destructive or be living and right. And I guess there's a gray area that she wants me to come on over to, which I'm trying to experience now. I told her, and I noticed since declaring that I want to get sober and I have like a drinking issue, I'm worried about my drinking got worse instantly. And I was behaving in a way that's far more alcoholic than before. And I thought that was curious. I told her about that. I was like, man, I've been doing things more than I did before, or acting sketchier than I did before, isolating more. It's strange how my psychology works. Anyway, I digress. The point I want to make to you today, I guess, in this live update is that I am open to what she has to say. I'm open to this obvious possibility that I don't know as much as I think I might know. And I'm open to trying to rewire my brain, even if I'm still drinking. So is the goal still to get sober? Yes, but I think what she wants me to do right now is put a little less pressure on myself, because every time I fail, I was just going through this horrible cycle of self-hatred and anger and depression, and everything got so much worse once I declare that I'm worried about my drinking. And I think in the spirit of not tanking everyone around me with this roller coaster like mentality, and in the spirit of maintaining a love for myself, a healthy love for myself that I have cultivated over the last couple of years, I'm going to trust my counselor and be what she refers to as a gentle observer as opposed to a critical judge. I'm going to do the homework, she says. I'm going to continue to make and set other goals, and I'm not going to act right now, assuming I stay safe, like everything revolves around my drinking for now. She believes the drinking will come. And I don't know if this video, this update will stand as a disappointment to anyone. I certainly don't want to over-magnify my self-importance in anyone's life. I know a lot of you just casually peek in on me and see what's what. I know a lot of you, though, or at least a handful of you, do look up to me, and I say that with all due respect. I say that in like a very humble way, like they have gotten something from a video in the past, and I don't know what it might seem like to see me struggle with things or whatever. But we all struggle with different things, and certain things come easier to us than others. And this whole drinking thing is a very tough one for me. Anyway, that's my update. I'm going to keep seeing her. I'm going to keep working through her workbook, and I'm going to give myself permission to still be worth loving. I'm going to give myself permission to still be accountable to myself. I'm going to give myself permission to not fully self-destruct just because I am not seemingly able to get sober right now. Now, I literally am praying for willingness to whatever powers may be that every time I drink is the last time. And I don't know what it's going to take, but what I have committed to is staying very safe, no drinking and driving, stuff like that. And then just being gentle, being very gentle, and then doing the work. My counselor firmly believes I will overcome this issue, but not if I have this do or die mentality. She thinks I'm just prolonging certain things. Yeah, I think that's about it. I missed you guys so much. I think I'll probably start posting more videos again, because I was talking to her about that too. You know, she is a subscriber, my counselor. She's a subscriber, and she goes, listen, I don't think, this is her words, I was like, I think I'm going to take a long break from YouTube until I have something to offer. She goes, honey, I think the meat and potatoes of your channel is just your journey, not anything else. Like, it doesn't matter what your journey is. The meat and potatoes, the people that give a damn about your channel, they just want to see what's up with you. They just are interested in your journey. Don't act like the magic sauce is in the destination. She's like, I believe people just want to hear where you're at, when you're at, and why you're at that space, you know. And it's so unnatural not to just be sharing with you. And anyway, I miss you guys so much, and there's so many new folks. It's like, in a time where I clearly have self-esteem issues, even though I don't think I do, but then my counselor's pointing out ways that I clearly do. I was like, huh. I keep waiting for you guys to abandon me. I keep waiting for you guys to be like, I'm getting off this drama train. I'm getting off this weird perpetual cycle of doing better, doing worse, doing better. Whatever my whole life is and how I work, you know, I keep waiting for the channel to crash and burn and go up in flames, and it doesn't. It just keeps growing, and my family on YouTube just gets bigger and bigger, and we're almost at 70,000 subscribers, and I'm trying to get my head around the idea that I'm worthy of this incredible community, and I do love you guys, and I'm so grateful. And I think I'll try to start doing more updates no matter where I'm at, because you know what, the show must go on, and like my counselor said, it's just about the journey. I just need to share the journey, offer what I can, and stop taking myself so serious, you know. So many other things I could share, but I think that's a good space to end it at now. I'd like to do a video with my drug and alcohol counselor. She is receptive to doing a video for the channel with me, where we film one of our sessions, and I think that could be really cool. For those of you that get super stressed when I drive and film, I'm sorry, try not to get too stressed. I mostly kept my eyes on the road. Yeah, update me on how you guys are doing in the comments below. Please check in with me. Like always, please offer your experiences, your thoughts, your good, your bad, your ugly, your beautiful. I love hearing from you guys, and we'll do another video soon. Till then, please let me know what kind of content you might want. If you have ideas for videos, leave them in the comments below. I will read every single one, and I will take them to heart. And I'll try to do a live stream this Sunday. Okay. I know I've said it a lot this video, and I know it might sound cliche, but I do love you guys very much. You guys are family to me, and you guys see me through it all. And how lucky am I for that? And when I feel stronger, I will try and be stronger for those that could use some of that. But just know at the end of the day that you are worth it. I believe I'm worth it. I'm trying to tell myself I love you every day, no matter how I feel about certain actions. I'm giving myself permission to grow, however slow. And I hope you're finding ways to do the same. We'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, brochachos and muchachas and people. Later.